Hello everyone and welcome inside the Update Studio. Tommy Marquez here. Now that the Open's over, we point our heads towards regionals, and every year there's a handful of athletes looking to qualify for their very first CrossFit Games. I'm joined now by one of those athletes, the 4th place finisher in the Northeast region, Tasia Percevecz out of CrossFit Free. Tasia, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
So you've had a pretty successful offseason this far. You've also backed that up with your best worldwide finish ever in the Open. What has been the key to your success this far this year?
I think the key to my success this year has been just changing my mindset. I've changed a lot in a sense of trying to enjoy the experience more, take the pressure off, go in, have fun, remember the reasons why I love CrossFit. And that's really helped me, especially in competition, which has also helped my success. I think putting myself out there in those hard competitions, those nerve-wracking situations, to test yourself.
So talking about a nerve-wracking competition, last year you finished 4th in the Northeast, and then you went on to take 12th at the East Regional. What did you take away from that experience competing at regionals for the first time that you're going to use this year?
I think that's just it, is the experience of being at the CrossFit Regionals last year. Being there helps you understand the pressure and all those things, and last year I felt a lot of that pressure. This year I'm really excited to go back and have fun and do my best.
Great. And so you're still relatively new to CrossFit. This past February, correct me if I'm wrong, marked your 3rd anniversary since you started CrossFit, much less competing. So where would you say as an athlete you have the biggest room for improvement?
Biggest room for improvement would have to be just my overall positioning. It's something I've been working on. Just basically, the bottom of the squat, hip flexor mobility, all that stuff. When you watch, the greatest athletes in the world like Rich Froning, they move so easily. And that's something I've been trying to perfect and get better at.
And so on the inverse of that, what would you say your strengths are? What, if it comes out of the hopper, should we be excited about watching you perform at regionals?
I would love to see a handstand walk, obviously, in any form. And then I've spent a lot of time in this last year working on snatching at heavy weight, consistency there. So I'd love to see another snatch.
Great. And so you're an elite company in the East Regional, including now added to that region, the Fittest On Earth, Katrin David's daughter. You also have names like Michelle Latondra out there. What does it mean to you as an athlete to be able to go on that big stage and be able to compete with some of the best of our sport?
It's such an honor, really, to be able to stand among those women. They work so hard and they're so talented, clearly have proved themselves. So to be out there and stand among them and feel like one of them, I'm super honored and excited.
That was Tasia Percevecz, 4th place in the Northeast and 22nd worldwide in the Open. And for those of you that want to catch Tasia throwing down in that competitive East Regional, make sure you head over to games.crossfit.com for all of the regional coverage throwing down this year.